Alright then everybody, this is Yada here, and I'm over here with Devon that got first place out of locals. And what deck are you playing, Devon?
Melffy Runick.
Okay. Alright, and what inspired you to play this deck?
I like Melffys, and Runick's a very easy way to play them.
Alright, sounds good.
So first with the Melffys, 2 Wally, does everything, just gets 2 different Melffys, it's the main playmaker. With 2 puppies, 2 caddies, a pony, and a penny. These are all the Melffy names you're playing. You're gonna want to go Wally into like these 2. If you happen to have one or have both tuners, you can get a pony. We also have Rowlett Rd and double Calentosa. This is the main Melffy engine. And it's just robust, it just keeps looping itself along with some of the other cards. And you can just normal 1 along with Hugan, just go to Exes, easy setup. Next we had Rescue Cat. I like the card, gives you easier Exes, but also we have Airbellum, so that way we can just go Rescue Cat with any of the Earth Melffys and Airbellum into Nat Beast. I really like Nat Beast. And also everyone's playing Pendulum here at this local, so
yeah.
So that's it for the main deck for the engine monsters. Then we have 1 apiece of both continuous spells, staring contest for consistency. Say you just open a Calentosa or Airbellum, you can just go into the forest, search this, put the monster back and get a Wally. Good trade. And then this one, just my favorite card. I love Resolve It more than Fountain. Gives protection to like Nat Beast and also just lets you put stuff back to draw even more, which is always good in a Runick deck draws. And then speaking of Runicks, just your standard package to 2 Fountain, 3 Tip, 3 Freezing Curses, 3 Flashing Fire, 3 Destruction, and 3 Slumber. I just want to play a little bit more non-engine, so I didn't play Dispelling. And we'll just draw into it. We'll just open more than 1. We did not. Except for round 3. So it's just Melffy control. So that's it for the main deck Runicks. Then we just, for non-engine, I just didn't really think about it. So 3 Ash, 3 Veiler. Didn't choose Imperm because we can draw this off the Runick Fountain. Make them up. It didn't. And then for extra deck, just 2 Hugan, 1 Munin, 1 Jerry, and 1 Sleipnir. Of course, you're gonna play 2. That's regular. 1 Munin for time, and like if you get in win position, you just make this guy. You just start getting like they will just scoop at that point. Jerry, because well, he's actually a beast, so he synergizes very well. So Sleipnir, being beast means I can just loop them back with the continuous spell hide and seek. Just gets back field spell, and this one's just SB, but I'm not moving mine from my actual deck. We then have 2 Merry Melffys, 2 Arclights to summon off. Most people do Synchro Climb for Melffy. I don't like to. I don't want to use Brain Power, so we're just going to loop Omni Negate and bounce this. This one also can tag with the extra Exes monsters to give us an extra Calentosa pop. Our 1 Nat Beast and a 1 Barkyon. Our side deck, we have Mind Mole in case we go against like Labyrinth or Trap deck. And Nat Beast because it's funny. Then for Exes, and our final monsters, we have 2 Melffy, of course, and Joyous Melffy. This one's our main playmaker, and this one's just, if we get into a grindy game state, we can make this and loop Calentosa from the graveyard. And then finally for side, Great Shifter, it's the only, I mean, our first turn, we can just activate Shifter, and our first turn can be summon a Hugan, summon a Melffy, make Forest. We most likely won't put too much in the graveyard. Wow. And plus, Tier is annoying. Yeah. That's the only floodgate we're playing. Okay, I just lied immediately. I forgot Droll existed. So we had Droll just for anything. I was going to play Lava Golem, but since he's funnier, but everyone's playing. There was some Dragoon player. So yeah, we played Gamma Steel just for straight up bullying and targeting. I'm not even gonna lie. And then we played an actual fun card, Alpha Master of Beast. Synergize as well, decent going second. Didn't want to main him because I wanted to play hand traps. But he's Alpha. It's Pankratops, but not Quick Effect. It would have been quick. Broken at that Quick Effect. And then for our final cards, 2 Summoner Monk in case we really need to see. We can pitch a Runick to get to Rescue Cat. Yeah. Usually I play Links in this deck, so I could like link this off or something, along with like Rescue Cat if it gets negated. We just said, fuck it, we ball. Yeah. But pretty much just extra Rescue Cat copies. And then Mind Mole for the Barkyon. Oh, okay. And that's the list.
Would you take this to a regional?
No. No, I'd like to try. I'd like to try because I have to take time off.
All right. Then congratulations, Devon. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. You have a good one.
All right, you too.